thank you. Thank you first of all. Ambassador must have gone up to put the kids to sleep, but thank you very much for the ambassador and for the crew here in the embassy. Also thank you Markku for inviting me. My name is Tomi Grönfors. How should I present myself? I'm 37, I have 2 kids, 1 dog, a spouse, and I love to wrestle. I'm an entrepreneur, currently running my 4th company. Companies I have had, one event marketing company, started that in 2001. A bottled water company that we actually took also to UK. So if anyone's interested in the UK market, we can discuss more about that. And then I've had a smaller consulting agency, and now currently I'm offering a marketing department for small and medium-sized companies as a service. Markku asked me to talk about marketing, something that's really important in marketing, the things you should know about marketing, and I've actually put that in three points, which I always say to my clients and anyone who's interested in marketing. It's 3 things: you need passion, you need courage, and you need a meaning. And I can give you a couple of examples. First, passion. Everyone knows if your friend or spouse or anyone you know is very passionate about something. It can be a constructive force, or it might be an annoyance as well. My case example may be a bit more the annoyance. I was doing the bottled water company as the first deal arose. So I sold waters for European Business Leaders Convention without actually having the product. And once I closed the phone, I started thinking that otherwise good, now I have the first sale, but I don't have either the bottles nor the water yet. And that actually started a big negotiation with the production plant in Germany, who was about to produce the bottles, and the bottling plant up in the north. Luckily, we rented a van, got Pepsi, I think it was Pepsi Cola, to give us a 1-hour slot, so that we got 5,000 bottles out of the machine. And we got the bottles 2.5 hours before the deadline to Kalastajatorp. So that's about passion. We were passionate, definitely. Then about courage. Whatever you do, you should do very boldly. The biggest hurdle in your marketing is that you actually your worst opponent yourself. You're thinking that no one's either interested, or you don't want to say that this is too bold, or somehow you're laying negative thoughts ahead to your thinking, and you won't do bold enough to stand out. I was having a lunch a week ago with a friend. I used to live in London and study in London, and we hadn't seen for a year or something, and he said to me that, do you remember the time you gave me a call in 2003? I said, no, what happened? He said, the phone call went roughly this way, that, hey, Markus, that can you do me a favor? He was like, okay, what's the favor? I need few tea plants. He was like, what? Tea plants? Yes, tea, which people make tea out of. Okay, you need tea plants, it's January, and when do you need it? I need them in 3 weeks, and I need 3,000 of them. And Markus asked me, so for what do you need tea plants? So I said, I've actually sold them to Unilever already. So I had a promotional idea that we will bring tea plants to Finland. Didn't know where to get those, but we sold the idea and they bought it. Luckily we got those tea plants. And the third thing is when you do, especially when you have a startup, but this goes to every company, that you have to create a meaning. 99% of marketing, what would be the perfect word, is total nonsense. It doesn't stand out, it doesn't differentiate, it doesn't tell you why we stand for what we are. And that's really, really important, that you have a meaning for your existence. Whatever you say, tell what the meaning is. For example, someone asked here, how did we sold the water to Harrods? It was the house water of Harrods for several years. So what was so special about the water? Actually, it was soft. We just decided that it's soft. It was chemically, it was soft. But because no one used it, we started telling people that it's soft and it's good for wines because you don't have to refrigerate it. And we continued the message every time we met someone. I told the story, must have been over 10,000 times, and it started to work, even at Harrods. So, passion, courage, and meaning. That's all you need to know about marketing. Thank you.